In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the horns in this Chevy Silverado. Let's get into it. I'm going to remove the front part of the inner fender well. Just take these push pins out. You can use a trim tool. You can pull the wheel off if you want to, but you don't have to. Just move it to the side. You can use a push pin clip remover tool or even a trim tool. Take those out and take this bolt out. Use a 10mm socket. You can pull this back. Just to make it easier, I'm going to pull this bolt out as well. Use a 7mm socket. And you can pull this back a little more. You want to access the bolt right here. Using a 10mm ratchet wrench, I'm going to take the 10mm bolt, just loosen it up. You can take it out completely if you want to, but the headlight is slotted, so you don't necessarily have to. You can just loosen it up. That's fine like that. Remove this cover. There's some push pins. Just use a trim tool, pull the push pins out. Oops. And pull the cover off. And take these screws out. Use a 10mm socket. Now we need to disconnect these clips right here. Just use some needle nose pliers, and you just want to squeeze those as you pull the front of the grill. Just pull the grill forward, separating those. And there's one down below right there as well, so you have to unhook those. Same on the other side. You can also use a trim tool. Just try to pry those out. And just slide it out. Now take these two bolts out, use a 10mm socket. And grab the headlight assembly and slide it out. You need to push it down a little bit. tip it forward, and it comes right out. Disconnect the connector, just push down on the tab, and it slides right out. Now we're going to take the bolt out of the bracket, use a 10mm socket, take that bolt out. And just grab the horn, there's the bolt, and disconnect the connector here, just push down on the tab, and it slides right out. Now take the horn, you want to line up the connector, get that plugged in, lock it down, line up the bracket down below, take the bolt, get that started. And we'll tighten this down. And to replace the other side, it is going to be the same procedure. Now connect the connector, just line that up and lock it down. Take the headlight, you want to start the bottom, and just push down a little bit. You can roll the top in. There's a couple pins that are on the back side there that line up with holes. Just line those pins up. And get the two bolts started up top. And snug these down. Now line the grill up. Get all the push pins lined up. And push it on. I'll put the screws in up top. And tighten these down. And line the air deflector up. Take the push pins, get them all started. And push them down, lock them in place. Oh, one more. And take the 10mm ratchet wrench and we'll just snug this bolt down. Just snug, that's good. Now put these screws in, get that started. I'll get this one started as well. And before I tighten these up, I'm just gonna put the push pins in and line these up. Get those started. Push those down. Now we can tighten these down. and snug those down. Now we're going to get the vehicle ready to aim the headlights. Start with the tire pressure, making sure all 4 tires are set at the appropriate pressure. Remove any excessive weight that's not normally in the vehicle. Find a wall that you can drive up to where the ground is level. Measure 25 feet away from that wall and mark the ground. Drive your vehicle up to that mark. With the headlights off, look for the center dot in the headlight lens. Measure from the ground to that center dot. You can use a ruler to help you out. Transferring that measurement to the wall, making a mark with some tape. On the driver's side, measure down 4 inches, putting another piece of tape. For the passenger side, you only need to measure down 2 inches. Now turning the headlights on, it is easier to do this at night or in a dark area. Locating your headlight adjuster and using a Phillips head screwdriver, turn your adjuster one way or another to bring the headlight up or down. Once the headlight is adjusted to the tape mark on the wall, move on to the next headlight. If you're confused because the beams seem to blend together, you can always have someone stand in front of the other headlight while you make your adjustments for that one. Now your headlights are aligned and you're all set to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.